Hey everyone, I'm Madison. Welcome to the Hedge and Her Show. Today I'm going to give you some facts about hedgehogs. With us today we have Pua. She is named after the pig in Moana because she looks like her and she poos a lot. And it means flower in Hawaiian, and I thought that was really sweet. I'm going to try and not be so awkward. Fact number 1. Hedgehog babies are called hoglets, and a group of hedgehogs is called an array. Fact number 2, as you poo on me, hedgehogs have really horrible eyesight. Similar to me, I'm practically blind. I wear contacts or glasses all the time, but they make up for it with a really good sense of smell and hearing, which I don't have. So who really here is the better, more successful, talented one? Definitely Pua. Fact number 3. Can I roll this fact into the other one? Okay, we're just gonna do that. Still fact number 3. They have 5,000 to 7,000 quills. And I didn't know this, but they go through this thing called quilling. When I first adopted her from the breeder, my boyfriend kept stepping on the quills and she was losing quills. So within the first year that you have your hedgehog, they will probably go through quilling if they are a relatively young hedgehog. So this is an exotic pet, for those of you that didn't know. It's not even native to North America, actually, and there are 17 different species of hedgehogs. The most common is the African pygmy hedgehog for pets in North America. Because this is an exotic pet, you're gonna need, she's like really on the run right now. And when hedgehogs run, they poo. So we'll wait on this, but I already have some situational things going on down here. But because these are exotic animals, you're gonna need an exotic vet. Those are not always easy to come by, and they're very pricey. So I would recommend, before you purchase a hedgehog or any other exotic pet, would be to look where your local or anything close type of veterinarian clinic that deals with hedgehogs would be, because if anything comes up, it's always smart to set aside a fund for your animals. The other thing is, oh my gosh, she just peed. Maybe I should call her Pia instead of Pua. Okay, lame joke. Please just laugh and make me feel better. The other thing is hedgehogs. What fact are we on again? Like 4? I think we're on fact number 4. 5? Can I just start shooting out some facts and then maybe I'll put like a number up in the corner of the screen? Hedgehogs live 4 to 7 years. So think about if you're at home living with your parents and you plan to go away for work or school after high school, you're probably going to want to make sure you can take your small little buddy too, because any type of owner should be prepared for the maximum amount of years that your animal could live for. So always prepare on the max. Hedgehogs actually need heating. It's mostly recommended to get a heating lamp just to ensure throughout the year that they have that right temperature, and even check the temperature of the cage. They need to be within 72 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit, and because I'm from Canada, I'm gonna give a Celsius too, which is 22 to 27 degrees Celsius. And no, I did not do the math in my head. I had to look that up. Next fact, hedgehogs are solitary animals and pets. They can be a little antisocial, actually, and intimidating to a lot of people. Not just the quills, it's the poop and the pee and the... Does my hedgehog like me, you're probably wondering. Yes, your hedgehog loves you, but you will need, as an owner, to take out your hedgehog daily and spend at least 30 to an hour holding it. This ensures that you guys are bonding, and plus, like, why get an animal unless you can't like cuddle and love it? That's the kind of animals I'm into. Trust me, I've had fish too, and I just wanted to hug them and I couldn't. It was very hard for me. But bonding comes different for each animal. So sometimes it can be fairly quick. She's been great with our family here, but maybe you're going to rescue a hedgehog that's older and you're not sure of the past. But if hedgehogs weren't handled daily, sometimes they can be pretty antisocial for the first little bit. She's going to climb. Okay. I don't know if you should be doing that because you may fall. I would recommend getting a little cuddle sack or a blanket. They will still bond with you in blankets. Don't be afraid of that. Even if the first, few weeks you're a little afraid of holding her with your hands, blankets are a good thing and they will smell your scent on them. Some people even put little bits of their clothing, whether it's a shirt or something with their owner's scent on it in their cage, just to help them know, hey, I'm the one that feeds you and I love you. They are prey animals, so they're going to be scared no matter what. They're probably more scared of you than you are of their quills because they don't have a lot of defense mechanisms unless they turn into Sonic and have their quills up. The last two things we are going to talk about today is the fact that they are nocturnal. Any nocturnal animal, hedgehogs are nocturnal. That means that they are most adventurous during the night. However, once you get them out during the day, once they wake up and they don't hate you anymore for waking them up, she's pretty rambunctious right now. But they're most active at night. And it's really important to have a wheel in there or some kind of equipment that they can burn out all that energy at night. And like you guessed and kind of know already, they're pretty messy animals, which means if you have a wheel while they're running, they're gonna be pooping. Most mornings when I look in her cage, her wheel is covered in poop and we have to clean it. Hence Pua. They also get these things called poop feet, which means you have to give your hedgehog a bath pretty regularly. It's also very cute, so it's not so bothersome because they're absolutely adorable in the bath. Well, I bathe her in the sink. I'm going to do a video on hedgehog baths as well. But it's important to watch their nails, watch their feet if they get poop in their feet, especially when they're running around their wheel. I recommend a silent wheel so you don't have to hear her exercising when you're trying to sleep. The last thing I wanted to say was hedgehogs do this weird thing called anointing. And if you don't know what that is, when you first see it, it's really frickin' weird. It looks like they throw up on their back, which is kind of what they do. Anytime your hedgehog smells a new scent, I like to take her out sometimes and put her on the grass, kind of, and obviously supervise her and give her some fresh air. But anytime she smells a new scent, she's going to lick, 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 gather that scent in her mouth, and then spit it out on her back. So anytime a predator comes around, she smells like the environment around her. You are so active. Can you just bear with me for a few more seconds? So don't get too concerned if when you first adopt a hedgehog, they're doing that constantly, because they're smelling a lot of new smells. And their smell is pretty much one of their biggest assets to protect them. So that's something to remember. They also eat insects and cat food. And I can get into a whole video about what to feed them and what not to. But I did just want to give you some fast facts on Pua. And I think she's just please, I've been held enough at this time. So thanks for stopping by. Feel free to subscribe. My name's Madison.